Well, folks, here we are. It's been a fun run.
The unbelievable has happened. We have to sell our Solo back to Electra Meccanica. We don't absolutely have to, but it's the only practical choice for me personally, being that they're no longer going to be servicing them or honoring any of the warranties. They are, however, buying it back for every penny that I paid. So that was cool. A little bit of a turnaround from how I was feeling from the $3,000 price drop. So interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I've already had the tears over it. I've had my time to mourn, and honestly, I'm kind of happy that I'm being forced to give it back, because now I'm gonna be able to go get now I'm gonna be able to go get, you know, an EV with 4 seats, longer range, yada yada. I don't think anything's really gonna be able to properly replace the Solo in my heart, of course, but having 4 seats and increased range, it'll be nice for the family to be able to take the kids to school in it. Eliminate some more gas out of my life. There's a pretty large list of benefits to this whole situation, but nonetheless, still pretty disappointed. Really love my Solo, and I hate that the only real, for me, practical choice is to give it back. Anyway, we're on our way to go do a catering order right now, so gonna keep working this puppy until I gotta give it back. This workhorse is gonna keep working. Kind of making this video on the fly, doing a catering order in the Solo. Try not to get copyright struck from AC/DC. Playing Highway to Hell right now. I'm gonna cherish every last second I have with the Solo. Take some photos with the family, the boys, my dad, and just soak it all in. And like I said, I'm even working with it right now. I'm gonna use it right up until they drive away with it. And what better food to pick up other than Fuddruckers, a brand that is also most likely to be going out soon. In the Solo. Bigger box, but we'll get it in there. All right, there you go. The big boxes were always a little bit over dramatic, so just gotta kind of break them down and it fits right in. Not like it matters though, because goodbye Solo. Okay, let's go drop this food off. Got the tools, the skateboard next to me. Extra set of shoes. Can't be too safe. Don't forget the tools. Never know when you're gonna need to pick up some scrap. 11272. One of the last days I'll be doing deliveries with her. Got us a little catering order from Barrows. Fits perfectly. Looks like this client's kind of close to the Tempe skate park, so maybe we'll finally get to skate some of that. All right, we made it here. Let's deliver the pizza. All right, mission success. Let's put the tools back. Skateboard, sockets, all the goodies. Not like I gotta worry about it being all scratched up. I'm sure they're gonna push this thing through a crusher. Look at that. It was only 5 minutes away from our drop off. Finally get that skate session over here at Tempe Skate Park. And the downside is it's probably been the windiest day on record for the year. Oh well. Nice, we finally got to go skate Tempe Skate Park, even if it's at the tail end of our journey with Solo. All right, on our way back home now. Just enjoying the ride. All right, day 3 of the final day of driving it. We're here at, what's this? Boulders at something. Place is really cool though. If I don't trip over the stairs, that is. Found some covered parking that is free. Got us a little Bolt EV here. Been looking at those for an alternative for the Solo, but
apparently there was some sort of known recall for these and they all had their batteries replaced or something like that. So everybody wants them because they know they have fresh batteries. So I'll probably still stick with the Leaf that I'm looking at.
She won't even give me 82 with the AC blasted.
I know I just keep jumping around here. We're on like day 4 or 5 of the last day of driving the Solo. We're doing us a little Instacart real quick. Should be a quick shop. Got like 7 items to do. Jump back in the Solo. We got another catering order this morning. And we are just cherishing the last moments we have with the Solo. Hey, would you look at that? It's the first time I'm seeing the new summer freeze from Mountain Dew. It's kind of like their version of the bomb pop soda Faygo has always had. Yeah, so we did pretty good. Ran through the store pretty quick. Took us about 10 minutes to get 8 items, so not bad. It's loading up here. As always, plenty of room. Okay, all done with that Instacart order, and I came back to get a little bit of juice, and it looks like they're all full. But we did pick up another catering order that we're able to do while we're doing our other. So a little 2 for 1, we'll take it. Okay, first catering order down, and catering number 2. Okay, we're on the road. These drop-offs are going around the same spot, so it should be nice and easy. All right, first catering order down, second one to go, and look at that. Location is just right across the street. Not bad at all. That's some logistics for you. Alrighty, all dropped off, both catering orders. See if we can't get a couple of orders back home. Make this efficient. All right, walk of shame here at the post office. Time to say goodbye, or at least start the process. All right, it's gone. See you later. Well, you know, I gotta go home first, but after that.
Wow, and when I tell you guys that I filled out my paperwork 20 minutes ago and the transport guy hit me up 20 minutes after that, I am not kidding. So looks like, ready or not, I'm gonna have to give up the Solo right now. So here we go.
Well, there he is, folks. Whew, wasn't ready for it. Endless possibilities. Cherish every day, folks. There she goes. I just practically whined and cried to this dude for like 10 minutes. Good on him for being so patient with me. This car is just a part of me at this point. Hard to let go. Tight fit.
I've enjoyed your videos.
I appreciate that, my friend. Thanks for hearing me out and letting me cry to you for like 10 minutes. I didn't expect it to be so hard to let go of.
Yeah, well, you get attached to our cars, I guess, you know?
I guess I'm just a big kid with his toy. Mark, have a good one.
You too.
Thank you, my friend.
Thanks for everything.
Thank you. That's the man right there. Brought us a little memorabilia as well. I love you, Solo. I'll never forget you. And all we got in return was this pin. Pretty cool pin. I'm not even exaggerating when I tell you I just cried to Mark for like 5 minutes. Oh, I love this car. This car is so different. This car is my identity. I can be proud that I made a difference, right, Kevin? This sucks.
All right, today's the day. We got the money. Got a flight on Friday. Gonna go get our new car.
All right, we made it to the airport. We're gonna fly to San Diego, grab that Chevy Bolt. I really love the airport because when you ask like one of the employees for help, they're just like, they say thank you. They're just like, now the difficult part of getting through TSA with $20,000 cash, I'm sure they're gonna love that. Alrighty, we made it through with the money. They only took my yogurt, so probably gonna grab some expensive airport food, some coffee, and we'll be on our way. Okay, we got a sandwich, we got our coffee. It only cost like $1,200, so pretty reasonable. Most of the wait time was waiting in that line for our coffee, so looks like we're home free. Got through TSA and all that fun stuff. Didn't really have an issue. They just took my yogurt. So guy behind me tried to cut me. No can do, not today. It just touched down. Met a cool friend on the flight. Alright, we have arrived in the San Diego airport. Gonna catch an Uber over to the dude's house and we'll get the Chevy Bolt and start the drive back. All right, and we arrived. Hills of Lakeside, California, pick up our Chevy Bolt. Let's do it. Man, this guy's extremely nice and has a beautiful property. He's even got that new digital license plate on the Tesla. This guy is so cool. It's beautiful out here. All right, we got our new Bolt, new Chevy Bolt. Cool dude right there. Rare to find good conversation and good people like that. All right, first impressions are definitely good. I just tried the L shift. Pretty aggressive regenerative braking there. So as soon as I let off the gas, it's just like, which is cool. Yeah, it's no solo, but I can tell that I'm gonna like it. The range is obviously amazing. That's quite night and day compared to the solo. I'll be able to take the kids to school again, so you're welcome, Mom. Gotta say though, we got a touch screen, we got Apple CarPlay, all these gauges, sport mode, all these compartments and cup holders. Man, I don't know what to do with myself. Even when you power it down, it gives you a little rundown summary of what you did. That is nuts. It's even got blind spot indicators, a rear view, airbags, whole nine. And I'm not really gonna bore you guys with the road trip all the way back to Arizona because it is the most insufferable drive, honestly, that I know of. And if you've done it, I'm sure you know about it already. So I'm not gonna be filming a whole bunch. Also, it's like the easiest interstate on the face of the earth to get pulled over on. So I'm gonna resist the urge to touch my phone whatsoever. Yeah, got our first hour down through the mountains. We got 164 miles left on the charge. I'm already kind of going towards the charging station. So we're gonna probably end up burning an hour, hour and a half over there.
Sir, you can't park there.
Look at how fast it brakes in the L mode. Look at that, I'm going downhill too. Sorry, dude. Love you. Yeah, you guys get the idea. I'm curious, I've barely been burning any range since I put it in L, so we're at 26925. I got 170 on the estimator. Curious to see. Well, I'm coming up on my first rest stop and I didn't quite make it to 950, but we're at 947. You can see the range estimator still at 142. That's pretty good. And this charging station is like 5.5 miles off of the freeway detouring, so 11 miles out of our trip just to charge. Whatever. Man, this thing is just such a lifesaver though. Now I don't have to, you know, pace back over to the maps and just see where I'm going before I start filming and talking to you guys. Pretty cool. Oh, the joys. In the middle of nowhere. But we have a charger. But it doesn't work. It looks like it works, but unable to charge. Something tells me this is an employee one and the PlugShare app didn't let us know. So one of the many pleasures of using PlugShare. Well, that was a complete waste of my time. So 11 miles for nothing. And we're gonna get back on the interstate, jump to another charger, and hopefully that one works. Okay, a little bit of an update on the stats there. We got 26992 on the mileage odometer, and we got 62 on the estimator. Give you an idea of what we're looking at and how we're operating down the road. Oh, good God. Okay, we are at the Yuma Museum. Gonna give this one a whirl. I swear this one better work. All right, well, this one is good to go. And that is quite the display. 12:30 in the morning. We'll see. All right, good to go. Gonna let that charge up for God knows how long and take a little stroll around the beautiful city of Yuma. See what that has to offer. I've been in Arizona my entire life and I don't think I've ever stepped foot in Yuma. Looks like it's got a lot of history to it. I mean, the architecture is pretty interesting. We don't have a lot of places that look like this. Flagstaff, Jerome comes to mind, a couple of places like that. But yeah, this place looks to be pretty historical. And I made it down here to the courthouse at Yuma, so I'll go ahead and just turn myself in. A bit of a walk from the charging station over here to the only Circle K that I could find. And it's like the hottest day so far of the year. Don't really know where I'm at. Looking for some food. That place looks good. I'm gonna go give it a try. Rancho. Looks like I made the right choice. We got some birria. This salsa is perfect, by the way. Very spicy. Like it.
All right, all done. I'm gonna be honest, I probably ate with my eyes a little bit there. I'll throw a little bit more on the table than I wanted to. But man, my server was sweet. You guys gotta try this place out. Just the service alone was amazing. Yeah, we're still just waiting on this thing to charge up. I already waited about an hour and it only went up like 23%, so I think we're gonna be here for a little bit. And on my way down to the river, I found all these Tesla superchargers in the middle of nowhere. Man, I wish I had a converter right now. Saw the prairie dog come out from there. Oh, he's under here. He's back up in there. Hello. Look at this. How do I live my whole life in Arizona and never even heard about this little river? We got the whole gang out here, dude. Where's the tubers? You got some construction here. They don't care. Well played. Getting some private swimming in, I see. I can respect it. It's a whole function down here. I feel like I've missed out on a chapter of Arizona that I had never been informed of. Look at this though. Look how pretty that monastery is on top of the hill. So I was only doing 6 kW and I've already wasted 2 hours here and I'm only at 84 miles.
I ended up leaving that last charger because it was too slow, and then I came over here to this college in the middle of nowhere, and it's the same speed, so big waste of time there. Seems to be a trend today, just wasting time. So at least we got the new car. We'll be home before we know it. I'm literally in this college. I haven't seen one person since I stepped in here. The back door was propped open. There's the car right there. And here we are in an abandoned college in the middle of nowhere with absolutely nobody here. So at least there's air conditioning while that car's out there charging. I'm just gonna chill inside here, lurk around, and kill some time. But there's even hieroglyphics in the bathroom. Free R. Kelly. Huh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, well, it looks like I am in the NAU campus. I guess we will just hang out, get some AC, and wait for that car to charge. Might find somewhere to take a nap too. Got somewhere to charge my phone, can take a nap right over there on those chairs, and wait for this puppy to charge up. Let's go. God, I've been here for hours. I'm gonna walk out there and check on the progress real quick. Uh-oh, looks like they closed the door. That's not good. I'm gonna have to prop it open myself now. Kind of changes the dynamic a little bit. Oh yeah, they closed it up now. Okay, you bastard. Let me see. Show me. Dude, I'm never gonna leave. On top of this not being done charging, we also got security rolling over here, so I'm sure he's gonna have some choice words for me when he gets over here. We'll see though. You know what? He ended up just passing right by, but yeah, like I said, that kind of changes the dynamic a little bit. I have that door propped open now. It was propped open for me, but yeah, I'm not really trying to catch a trespassing charge, just trying to get a regular charge, you know what I mean? So I think I should probably get out of here. Maybe I'll drive like a grandpa. I've got 96 miles till I get home. I only got 100 miles charged up here. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna go on. I'm gonna take a nap. I got some chairs pushed together and try to catch some Z's. But that's just the way it goes right now. The infrastructure's not really set up, so what do? Sneak into colleges and fall asleep on their couches. Kind of kicking myself because if I would have had one of those Tesla adapters, I probably would have already been most of the way home by now. Anyway, it's been a pretty long day, so I'm gonna try to get some shut eye on this couch and see you guys back here in a couple of clips. All right, so I don't want to raise any red flags, but I just went to go look out this window when I saw, oh boy, it's the sound of the police. Okay guys, well, let's take a little nap upstairs, and I looked out the main window and I could just see the security guard chilling over there. So I think we should leave before we catch our little trespassing charge. I don't think the car is gonna have quite enough charge to get exactly where I'm going, but I think what I'm gonna end up doing is just crawling the car to that next stop. I might just do 50 miles an hour. And he just passed by. He was definitely curious, but he just waved. So shout out to that security guard. You were a real one, seriously. All right, let's crawl this puppy to the next stop. It's at the casino. Maybe I'll stop in and be a delinquent for a quick second. We're not gonna be able to drive all the way home. We're gonna be about 30 miles short, so we'll hit the casino charger, you know what I mean? Maybe we'll get some blackjack going. Never know. 125 miles. That might be a little bit more doable.
We got like 160 miles to go, so I know I can granny it there. Oh man, it says max 147. I guess we'll find out. I'm feeling a little bit better about the range. I'm kind of hypermiling right now. I've driven about 7 or 8 miles, and the estimator's only dropped about 3 miles, I believe, so we'll see. We should be able to make it to the next charging station. Getting some regen on the way down the hill. That's what we need right now. Look at these Tesla chargers just laughing at me. Stop in and get a Red Bull before I fall asleep behind the wheel. Okay, what's up, guys? Just wanted to give you a little bit of an update. It's about 9:37 at night, and we got 82 on the estimator. And as you can see, we've put down a pretty good amount of miles. We're at the 27,110 mark. And we've only got 75 more miles until we get to the charging point at the casino. So we've done really well to reverse the effect here on the dash. Obviously, the L shift has been a huge help, and it's allowed us to get here. Can't believe it. Honestly, it'll probably be another hour before I get to the charger.
Okay, one more update. Super safe here, falling asleep at the wheel, taking a little video. But anyway,
27,151, 42 miles on the estimator. And we only got 34 miles left to go. So let's get it done.
all right, made it to the casino, and the car just started complaining. So I don't blame it. I don't blame it. I'm feeling pretty tired of driving myself. Alrighty, now to actually find the charging station. That's kind of the challenge here. Nobody put any notes on the PlugShare app, so let's do a little search around.
Oh, my legs.
We made it. And I don't know how to really read this charging system on the Bolt yet. I'm not really sure how fast it's going, which I guess was one of the benefits of the Solo. I always knew how fast it was going. Let's see. Maybe if I...
The benefits of being a Gumby ass.
Bro. Yo. I'm not sure if 6 kilowatts is as fast as this thing will charge. With the Solo, I really don't know in kilowatts what it was. I know that it was max would go up to 40 amps. Yeah, it seems a little bit slow charging for this this Bolt, but like I said, maybe I'm just spoiled with the Solo. Maybe the Solo charged a little bit faster than other electric vehicles, but I have a sneaking suspicion I just don't know this vehicle very well, and I'm not charging it correctly, or something of that sort. Anyways, let's let that slow charge. Only about 35, maybe 40 miles from the house. So come in here, hopefully burn an hour. Hopefully I'm not walking out of here in 15 minutes. All right, come over here, grab a quick 100 and see how we do. All right, you guys, so unfortunately I only left with 170. So we're only up 70 bucks and the ATM costs $4. Okay, you guys, I know I'm a degenerate, but we're up 70. Put 20 in the double dragon, baby. And they took it from us. Whatever. Well, that was fun. Easy way to burn an hour. So nice to make a little bit of money while I'm in there and not just burn it all. Let's go home. Right, there you have it, folks. A little bit of a rundown. Charge for, what, an hour? I think we had like 12% left. Yeah, only went up to 46 miles, so. You know what I mean. Not the fastest in the world, but I'm going home. Got a little bit of an update. We got 27,214 on the odometer, 26 miles left on the estimator. And like I said, we got about 10 miles till we get back home. Man, the Bolt's so dramatic. I know it's at 14, buddy, chill. Good morning, you guys. I got home at like 1 a.m. this morning, 1:30. It was a long night. But we made it. Safe trip. Didn't get pulled over for once driving back from California, which is like a always thing for me. So we're gonna go get it registered and charge it up because I've got like 14 miles left. Well, folks, first problem experience with the Bolt. I don't know. It seems that I have to keep this latch up for it to properly charge. I let go. Soft charging. Come on. Press it. It starts charging again. Almost like I have to wrap something around there. Definitely don't try this at home, but what I did was I took a little plastic bottle cap and I put it under the lip of that clip. I don't know if it's just this plug in particular, but I didn't have any problems plugging it up yesterday with any of the chargers. Here it is, home, I'm all charged, the Bolt. showing an impressive estimate of 345 miles, which is insane. It was a good journey. It was busy, tiring, took forever, and this thing only charges at 6 kilowatt or 32 amps maximum. So unless you, of course, plug it up to a level 3 charger, which this thing has capabilities for, which I had no idea of. Amazing. There's a bunch of features in this car I had no idea it had. I'll have to take some time and explore it and see what I actually bought. You know, you guys know how I do it. Alrighty guys, I think we're gonna wrap up the video there. For the next one, I think we're going to do a scrap run on the Bolt. I was gonna do it in the Solo, but they took it from me. So we'll do it in the Bolt, and I'll see you guys there. Make sure you comment, subscribe, and like, and all that stuff.